Well, we've got T streaming into the site. Twist stuck between a rock and a hard place, and that's going to allow bomb plant. No one's in CT to stop this from happening just Jake, and see JW making his way over there. He's created some presence. No one going through jungle. Two of his teammates in connector. That's not quite working out. This is a heavy investment from Virtus.pro, and now Fnatic may have to wonder if they cut their losses. Do they realize these players have Kevlar? 3 versus 4 situation. They've got one flashbang. Neo's on the flank. And there's no kit for the CT, so I do think this is suicide for them. I think it's kind of awkward as well, because you feel like you shouldn't be giving this round up, but I just think that, again, I mean, it's easy to say because I have the complete information.
you're sitting here watching everything from...
Yeah, but like so many people alive, if you realize they have armor,
Yeah. Michu does going to make his way. Nice flash. Takes out Crims in the ladder room. He's going to make some space in the middle here. Pasha's going to try and make a play here at the stairs. He does take a Brawlin. This encourages Twist to push out in the halls, and now he gets a rifle. This is still possible for Fnatic. Yeah. I saw a kit, so there is a kit on the map somewhere.
That's a key frag from Pasha. They know there's a player in Palace, of course, because Morelz has been flanking. So they know he's contained there. Exist is not going for it. I don't know, maybe he's moving towards that short position. He's being waited for, though. Mihu's going to pop out. And now Twist needs to save his rifle.
Some whistles here.
Yeah, it's just not necessary. Snatchy charging through the mid position. 2 smokes down, and JW just swiping with his knife in the smoke. Nothing doing for the time being. Roland picks off. There it exists as well. JW doing his best part of suppression with the knife. Leaves Crims to be dispatched of. Little laboured on the ramp and execute around the minute mark. The Molotov will contain him in the choke point. That buys time for rotation from the Fnatic players. But again, they're playing retake. Nobody in the site itself, just around the smokes. Now, I think it's Virtus.pro actually who are pretty good at spraying people planting on the inverse of default. Morelz unable to escape, however. JW not overextending, not outstaying his welcome. It's a 5 versus 3. I can play the numbers game as this continues. I don't see any Molotovs apart from the one just thrown to clear out the firebox position. 2 smokes, one can go towards ramp, one towards Palace. Just like that, and then the numbers game all lining up though for Mihu. A 3K, oh my god, that's ridiculous. JW now, he's got a kit, but he's got to find 2 players pretty damn quickly. PDQ, and Neo's running around. He's in the middle position. I don't think he's even got an angle, but JW, he has to hold the defuse, otherwise he can't win the round.
Wow, if only
he's got to hold it. It's too late.
Neo was not even close, but fortunately...
very expensive.
And now like that, almost a reset. Max low on money, and he's about to rush out this A-bomb site. JW and Twist taking out 2. Snatchy.
Indeed.
In the process.
They are encroaching on the position. Nice crack pick from Morelz, 2K from him. VP players multi-fragging, and this is a very, very serious situation now for Fnatic. Down to a scout and a French gun. And the bomb moves away. They've left Morelz in situ. Another one for him. Looking for the 4K now. Exists is left alone. But VP needs to be careful because everyone is separate. And now they have all the information, because I guess it was unlikely Exist was going to be in a position to cut off the bomb.
Yeah.
But he has a read of what might be going on. Doesn't really have time to pick up a better weapon. Better that he tries to make inroads towards the B-bomb site. Speaking of inroads, you can see Mihu's very forward position, and Exist will be eliminated. And
that's going to kind of creep up. 2 in the cat snatch. He takes out Twist. Michu. Probably got a couple USPs by Fnatic. Would it be too much for VP? There's a Fnatic, and VP takes the round.
Roland is pretty far up now, 3 versus 2, and it seems he's heading towards Palace. An off angle from Exist again. This time it doesn't work out, and now Neo starts to look towards the ramp. It's a long journey walking in Palace, especially when neither of these 2 players has a kit. I don't know if one is down on the site. And how will VP play it? Both in CT now. I don't know if Exist saw both of the players, but look how far ticked the bomb is already. Pulling a grenade out, that's terrible. Snatchy there will trade, and surely he's got this round. There can't be time for Brennan. He's got a kit though, but can he get the frag? Oh man, and he actually, that's huge.
That's going to be so close.
Oh no, I don't think he's got it.
Oh, VP kind of steals the round for Fnatic, and
wasn't quite there. The flashbang wasn't quite there for Snatchy either. That was supposed to go out the window, but it should be fine. For those of you at home, that flash that he tried to throw, if there's a CT who's jumped onto the van, and is facing from the van, they will get flashed by that flash as well. When it
VP is going to be rushing towards his B bomb site. Exists kind of an awkward spot, but he still gets a kill with the USP. And finally, Neo takes him out, and VP is going to take over this bomb site.
Indeed, they are 3 versus 4. The MAC-10 irretrievable for these Fnatic players who are all in the market at the moment. There's one taken down by the cash register, and another one. It's a robbery in the market to through B into mid. Or maybe he chooses to die on his sword. Twist picked off in the meantime. There's still one player on the A bomb site. That's Broland, but he's facing 2. Down he goes. May have seen the bomb. Quick default plant with 15 seconds left, and the rotation begins. Miyu with an off angle. Crims takes one in the face. And that leaves Exist and JW rotating in CT spawn. I don't know if Neo can hear them from where he is. He's got 2 flashes, but again, he's flanking from the B bomb site. A Virtus.pro classic, normally the player would go through to the short position, but it's not planted for shorts. Now, will he see the player in CT spawn? JW has seen him, and again, the lack of kit becomes a problem at this point on the side. It's being looked for, as you can see. Snatchy very aware of what's possible. Nice shot from him. Oh, he's so close to another one. JW, can he escape? He's almost forced forward into a fragging position, but nothing doing just yet. Buy himself some time while he waits for the molly. But the HE will finish him off. 2 players remain for Fnatic, 1 on either side. Exist pushing to find out what's going on. And Virtus.pro has slowed things down, but look at the angle being held from the underpass. Does he have a butcher's hook? He does! Oh, he's missed completely. He has whiffed.
Shot in between his legs. And now Exist brings it to a 2-on-2. Morelz is really low on HP. Does not take out Exist as Exist finishes the job. Now it's up to Neo, 1-on-2. He's winning a couple 1-on-X situations yesterday. Let's see if he can bring it up again.
They know Exist is a B player. Roland taken out. Now he knows where Exist isn't. Could be coming towards the ramp, still in the underpass. So where does Neo choose to go? Shadow, Palace?
Yeah, A ramp's probably one of the safest bets to take. Gives you lots of room to move, elbow peek. And look at the utility on Neo. He has a smoke, Molotov, nade. And no kid on Exist.
Ooh, he's asked questions, fired a few shots. So he's conceded his position, and now Neo gets to take him out for free. Virtus.pro to make a run towards the top half of the table.
Could have a little bit of luck.
Quietly creeping out. Miyu's there for the rifle support, so the mid setup gets completely dismantled. And they're just continuing to just move in all over the place, taking duels for fun. Snatchy spots Broland, but he can't do anything about that position. Miyu has overstayed his welcome. Exist using the gap in the smoke, and that makes it a 2 versus 2. Morelz will spot Exist, but Morelz is not one of the bomb either, so still questions to be answered, but the rotation is coming in. The B bomb site has been secured. Broland, the new wonder kid on the Fnatic side to try and take down 2 players, but Morelz has got to jump on him. And that will be another 12-3 half, pretty much in 24 hours for Virtus.pro. Actually running around to CT. Didn't see the second player. Maybe he heard him, I don't know. There are 2 CTs here now. 2 VP players. One player making his way through the smoke. Roland missing the first player. One is behind him, and one is in front of him. 2 versus 2 now. It's a really annoying smoke from the CTs. Nice for the retake. And JW's left with 4 HP. There's only so much he can expect to do in this position. If he starts spraying, surely he gets taken down immediately. No gap in the smoke. He gets wrecked afterwards as well. Make it easier to split the B bomb site. Bomb collected by Broland. So far things are looking good. Morelz does a check behind him. JW's there, who's heard him. Oh, that's awkward. He misses his shot now. He's got an AWP. He's got lines on the balcony. Oh my god! Not like this.
Oh my
4
goodness.
players surviving. Just like that. They were so careful.
And they were taken by guns. They got all guns from the last round. This is so bad for Fnatic. This is one of the rounds you don't want to lose.
The one mistake, not clearing the ladder room in timely fashion, and no one looking at all in a short position where they towards the A side. Do Virtus.pro consider this possible? Oh dear, Neo's got absolutely no idea. Is there a trade from Connector? Broland's completely blind, and that may be a saving grace. I think it was a team flash. The bomb's down as well. Look at the frags streaming in for Virtus.pro. How has this happened? All of a sudden, Crims is on his lonesome, spots Miyu towards short. Miyu's not shy to take the duel, and he will win it.
Naded, chunked with that one. He hears these footsteps under window, so call out for his team. Nice kill on Crimson Catwalk. Twist exchanging on the window guy.
maybe Pasha can get into position before they spot him as they go to retrieve the bomb, choosing to fall back. 37 seconds left. Still options for Fnatic. They can still go either way. But it seems the read from Virtus.pro is to be... Oh, maybe not. They're changing positions, in fact. So, yeah, Snatchy has angles towards short, I assume. Here's the footsteps. Will he scope in? Oh, they've heard him. They're almost lining up for him. 1v1, 18 seconds, and Snatchy will deliver the final kill. 16-13 for Virtus.pro.